Здравствуйте, Sputnik. This is a tour of the Sputnik, my Travelcaster. Um, it's uh, it's not your typical Travelcaster. I did the stainless fret job, stainless jumbos. Um, that's pretty much there. I got a little bit more tweak to do on the nut. Um, let's see. I got the Wilkinson bridge. Oh, these. My strap hangers are, I think it's 5/16, 6063 aluminum rod, and then I just took a die and cut them, threads into them, and I epoxied that in with the threads there, and then it's just hardware store bits, nut washer nut, and then this is a neoprene lock nut, and so is this one over here, Wilkinson floater. I got a brass block on here that I made. Tapped it in with 2 Allen keys. Does the Floyd Rose warble. It's a bit of brass. It's got a lot of sustain that way. Bass, treble, and I just got a 3-position. I only like 3 pickup settings. So then I got the people call it a kill switch, call it a chopper or whatever. And I got my notch filter. This is notch off, notch on. That's the lower notch, the mid notch, and the high notch. That is pretty nice. That turned out pretty good. It is pretty narrow. You can hear it, but it's not like a Veritone where it's just cratering the whole sound. It's very, very subtle, but it's very usable. And this is my volume knob out here. So I started playing on a Les Paul copy when I was younger, and I never liked that about Strats, the volume knob there. I don't like that. I like it out here, and that's where I put them if I get a Strat. Is out there somewhere. And then I play kind of far back. Some people play up a lot further, but I think it's because of that. I play back here. I just got, because I'm doing my palm mutes and my chokes and stuff, and I like to be in that area. And then I can just, I can just reach out and grab that. And then this is a green Gizmo circuit instead of a tone knob. It's a 7-position switch. I think he says 8 on that. I'll put the link for the video on the green Gizmo circuit in the description. Let's see what else here. I got ratio tuners, so I got quite a bit of money into it. With the bridge and the tuners, and you know how that is. But their ratios, I just leave them open so I can oil them, and then I do this to my necks, and people think I'm nuts, but I like it. And I'm the only one I know that does it, but I'm sure people are ripping me off by now. But it's a lot of work. You got to know what you're doing to do that. You're basically exposing the truss rod, but it gives you another place to grip with your thumb. This is my right hand, but, wrong hand. But, I grab on the top of the neck or down here, and I just put linseed oil on it. I reprofiled it. The stock neck it's a log. It's not super thin either. I don't make them super thin, but I don't, and that's mostly why, because I open this up, open that channel up and carve that out. And I just run linseed oil, and I got a magnet in there to put my Allen keys on for my bridge if I'm going somewhere. And then this I cut off short, and I wish I would have cut it. This way. If Travelcaster makes I gotta get some tunes out. I'm gonna get some recording done this winter. But if Travelcaster does a Rulg Ghost Talker signature, I want it cut this way, so it's like round in there. And it's got the aluminum piece coming around like this, so you can hang it on a coat hook or a nail or whatever. That's where I hang it, on a coat hook, you know, and so that's pretty handy. But I don't like it like that. I'd rather have it like this. Graph Tech nut. That I just got to do some tweak on. Anyways, that is the tour of the Sputnik, and you know, that back there, I just leave that open. Everything else is pretty much standard Travelcaster. The bridge is a little different, but yeah, a lot of wiring. I don't know. I didn't go over the wiring on this because you know, whatever. But another tip is hot glue. Like these Seymour Duncans, they have really thin wire, and you don't want that shaking around in there. You can put some hot glue on stuff so that like Dennis just had a wire go out in his ER or his ERT. And I was thinking I should say something about the hot glue. You pin stuff down with hot glue, and you don't have wires getting loose on you, you know. But it's all shielded. Everything's good there. Yeah, there's a little bit more work. I'm probably going to get another guitar for my mid-drop tone. Anyways, that's the tour of the Sputnik.